Are we back or what? You guys back here? I don't know what's going on with Ustream. All right, I'm just gonna keep going here. So we have a hit here, Bishop Sankey, and that's gonna go out to Tennessee. Upper Deck Authentics rookies, and then we're gonna follow that up by who I don't know how to say his name, Jared Aberderis. That's also gonna be a hit. Let's see if he went anywhere. Okay, also going to Green Bay. Wow, Green Bay doing pretty well here. Alright, I get a blank. Sorry about this, guys. I mean, I wish I could do more about it, but you know, it's not me, it's Ustream. One of the breakers that I follow has had the same problems about 2 weeks ago, so the funny thing is we'll actually have a recording of everything, but we're probably gonna have to post like everything from the minute we started and stuff of that sort. So it's gonna be a little unfortunate that it won't be as clear cut, the recordings. Alright, 3 packs left. We should be getting another auto here in this first box. We do have another box. I still have no clue what the heck's going on here with Ustream. Alright, so we have an Aaron Lynch auto. And that's going to go to San Fran. Going out to San Fran, Aaron Lynch. Alright, 2 packs left, and I think we should be getting another auto. I think. The strange thing about when it goes down is it doesn't show me anything. It just shows that it shows my viewers are missing. They just go away. So it's very weird. So it tells me it's not my side. My internet's not doing anything. Alright, so we're going to have a hit here. Not here, but coming up. I don't want to ruin the surprise here. Okay, and we're going to have a Letterman. It's going to be Logan Thomas at a 75. Signed on the letter there. And that is going to Arizona. Quarterback out of Virginia Tech. Logan Thomas going to Arizona. Alright. Alright, last pack in the first box. We do have another box here. I'm just wondering if these hot boxes really do exist, that they say could have anywhere from 6 to 7 autos. Oh, here you go. Here's a Johnny Manziel base card. So that's going to be considered a hit. Going out to Cleveland. Johnny Manziel base card for Cleveland. And here's another hit. That's going to be the big tackle, Jake Matthews. Upper Deck Authentics. And he was, what was he, the 5th, I thought? 6th pick. 6th pick going out to Atlanta. 6th pick of the NFL draft right there. Going to Atlanta. And Terrell Davis. Alright, that's box number 1. Now we got, what are these, some base cards here? A couple more base cards. Make some space here for box number 2. Hopefully we won't cut out again. Otherwise, I'm going to call and get my money back. Because I'll tell you what, we pay Ustream an arm and a leg, man. This ain't no free breaker site. They make us pay. Alright, here we go. Box number 2. Upper Deck 2014 break. Let's stack them up differently. Maybe we'll get some luck there. Let's go like this. What do you think? Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can get a hot box in here. According to the internet, I read a couple guys were claiming they got 6 or 7 autos in a box, which is insane. I just don't know if it's true. But you're supposed to get 3, so let's just start with that. 3 is still very reasonable. Not to mention you get a lot of other hits here. So I'm not going to complain. We did get a nice first round auto, or a first rounder, receiver, skill position. Never know. You know, not that I'm really looking for it, but I have to say I've opened out 4 boxes of this. There's a lot of base cards. I have not seen one Michael Sam rookie card. I know that's a whole big deal about him. I bet he sells well on eBay for a guy that'll probably never play. Alright, so here we got a Warren Moon going out to Tennessee. Ex-Houston Oilers. That's going to be Tennessee. Those are short prints, so they're considered hits. What do we have here? I haven't seen this before. We got a checklist? Are you kidding? That's the first checklist I've seen in ages. Alright, here we got an Odell Beckham Jr. short print. That's going out to the Giants of New York. The Giants of New York. And the Packers of Green Bay took a ball made of pigskin, kicked it through a big H. Alright, don't mind my coming to America. I don't know, guys, I haven't had to take a shot yet tonight. I'm going to move it into picture here. Let's see if that does anything for us. Okay, so we have a J.C. Copeland. That's a big man with the ball right there. I can't imagine that guy's in enough shape to get drafted. Let's see if he did. No. Big J.C. Copeland, the fullback. Alright, so J.C. Copeland, the fullback, did not get drafted into the NFL. So he'll be random off. was going to say, that man is way too big to get, way too chubby to be running the ball in the NFL. All right, how about a Jordan Lynch auto? I could have sworn we've seen this guy already. That's Aaron Lynch. Arthur Lynch. Jordan Lynch. From NIU. Did not get drafted either. Another guy that's going to get random off. As far as I see. You know what? That doesn't mean that anything. I have to actually check these two guys against the free agency. So I'm going to make a pile there. And I have to see if they got signed as free agents after the draft. And if they did, you know, they get on teams' practice squads and stuff. It goes to those teams. I did state that in the beginning. That's a big thing that happens after the draft. They get a free agent practice squad, or, you know, contracts they can make the practice squad. What's that? Some of these guys are, I would almost guarantee that these guys have gotten signed to some sort of free agent contract. Millbarge, if you want to check those things out for me, that'd be great. If not, I'll just take care of it later. And we'll do it live while we're recording here. Alright, so we have a Garrison Hurst. Garrison Hurst, was that the Giants? Garrison Hurst on that short print? I don't remember, but Millbarge will know. Somebody's got to know. Garrison Hurst, wasn't that the Giants? Yeah, right? Okay. Nothing crazy yet. Alright, so we're going to have some action here. Okay, so here we go. Here's one of our college tribute cards. That's going to be the Georgia Dog Walk. Very cool. Alright, so that's going to be randomed off. By the way, guys, if you're not familiar with these cards yet, those particular cards are very collectible. Garrison Hurst Niners, thank you. I don't know, I think I was thinking of Rodney Hampton. I don't know why. Did those guys come out at about the same time? Alright, so here's a Jalen Saunders. Upper Deck Authentics rookies, and that's going to go to the New York Jets. And that was the 104th pick in the draft. 52 out of 430. Going out to the Jets. Blank. Alright, here we have Josh Huff. Really nice color patch though. Letterman and Huff is going to go to the Philadelphia Eagles. And that was their, that would be the 3rd round. Josh Huff, rookie Letterman at 75, 19 out of 75, going out to the Eagles. Get that silver ink signature right on the K there. backup camera just went down. Alright. And we're going to have a Richard Rogers auto. Now let's see where you're going, buddy. You don't ring a bell. And you don't ring a bell because, actually, maybe you do. Richard Rogers, guess who? The Green Bay Packers. Richard Rogers going out to the Green Bay Packers, who are having a huge break. Huge break. Blank. They must have 3 autos. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy yet. Alright, so here's an Allen Robinson short print. And he is going to, which I know because I've seen this card before. Allen Robinson is going to Jacksonville. There's another Johnny Manziel base. It's got a big scratch on it. It came out that way, guys. Yeah, the card's kind of beat up. I don't know why, but it is. Well, you got 2 of them, so. Alright, then we have an Upper Deck Authentics. Paul Richardson, wide receiver out of Colorado. That's 324 out of 430. And he is going to the Seattle Seahawks with the 41st pick in the draft, round 2. Going out to Seattle. Alright, here's a Calvin Pryor. I believe he's going to the Jets. And that's a short print rookie. Going out to the Jets. Blank. Alright, last pack, guys. I think, did we get all our autos here? 1, 2. I'm not sure. Might have something good in here. Alright, so let's take a look at the hits. Actually, before we do that, let's take our undrafted guys here. It's going to be Jordan Lynch. Let's see if he got signed as a free agent. Okay, Northern Illinois. Alright, so Jordan Lynch is going to the Chicago Bears, as he was signed as a free agent to the Bears. And J.C. Copeland. I don't know, man. Unless he's in a hot dog eating contest. I don't know if anybody signed this guy. And he did. He signed with the Cincinnati Bengals. So there's your answers on those guys. So with that being said, let's take a quick hit rundown. We have considered hits. Not this. We have 2 Johnny Manziel cards. This one's a little scuffed here. So you got those 2 Johnny Manziels. Might as well just show you these. You got Montana, Newsom, and Campbell. Those cards you'll get if there's any hits, unlike the other college cards that we don't rifle through all of those to separate teams. Those we do because they're still inserts. So if there's hits, we'll get you those inserts, those NFL players. All right. Short prints. Johnny Manziel over here. Garrison Hurst, San Fran. Warren Moon, Tennessee. Roger Craig, San Fran. Eddie George, Tennessee. Then we have, those are your veterans there. Calvin Pryor for the Jets. All right, now I'm not gonna go over the names of the teams now because I'm not gonna remember them all. Then you have Allen Robinson, short print. Odell Beckham, I know is the Giants, short print. Abradaris, short print. Brandon Cooks, short print. Devontae Adams and Teddy Bridgewater, short print, going to Minnesota. That's those. Then we have Upper Deck Authentics. Paul Richardson. Jalen Saunders. Jake Matthews, going to Atlanta. Bishop Sankey. Okay. Then we have our College Tribute Dog Walk, which we're going to random off now. Then for autos, J.C. Copeland, we just decided is going to Cincinnati. Jordan Lynch, you guys could tell me, I don't remember where was he going. Somewhere. Then we have Richard Rodgers auto. And obviously we'll figure out the teams before we send them out. Aaron Lynch and Brandon Cooks was a first rounder, who I believe is going to Philly. or New Orleans or something. I honestly don't remember. Then we had 2 Letterman. We had Josh Huff and Logan Thomas. Alright, so let's random off this guy right now. Alright, so here's the deal, guys. We're just gonna take the team. We're gonna take the NFL teams. We're gonna random them. And whatever team comes back, we're gonna match up to whoever's here. Obviously, if it's blank, then we get it. That's what, those are the things that happens when you have to eat 16 teams in a break. But we'll see. Alright, so let me get that out. Let me get a browser over here. We're going to do it 5 times. Okay. I don't roll the dice, guys. This is not, yeah, it's just not necessary. Or that thing just cracks me up. Alright, anyway. Alright, so there's your NFL teams. So whatever team comes out on top will get the card. Here we go, 5 times. That's 1. Tennessee's on top and Dallas on the bottom. Seattle on top and Dallas on the bottom. Houston on top and Giants on the bottom. Cleveland on top and Oakland on the bottom. And finally, Detroit on top. So let's see who has Detroit. Okay, there you go, Detroit. That's going to be blank, so that's what we get for taking 16 teams in the break so that we could break this stuff. So there you go. As you can see, it's 5 times. Detroit Lions are blank, which means it's us. So sorry that we had to win that card on you, but hey, you know what? We took 16 teams so that we could do this. So I guess that's what happens. Last time we did this, I think we even took more than 16 teams, and we lost it. So that's that. All right, guys. As you guys know, we had some trouble with Ustream tonight, so the recorded videos are going to be a little funky tomorrow. You guys are my witnesses if I have any trouble. But I appreciate you for joining us. We should be back on Wednesday. I am not sure that we are or not, because we noticed that the Upper Deck stuff takes a little more time than a 24-hour auction to sell. So we may actually wait on that, but I'm not sure yet. I'll know tomorrow. There is Crown Royal up there for sale right now to be broken on Wednesday, but I may change that date. So I'll let you guys know. Anyway. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you soon. Check our emails that we send out. Thanks.